No matter what anybody tells you, words and ideas can change the world.
It's time to change the history. Your words have power. Talk about your dreams. Tell them to exist. Command them to exist. Your words matter. If you do it for good, then you will be much stronger, and you will also be better. Your words matter. What you talk about life, combined with your actions, is what your life will become. Your words matter. Your words mixed with your beliefs. Your words mixed with your actions. Your words mixed with your effort. All that mixed becomes your reality. Learn to communicate well with life.
We don't read and write poetry because it's cute. We read and write poetry because we are members of the human race, and the human race is filled with passion. Medicine, law, business, engineering, these are noble pursuits and necessary to sustain life. Poetry, beauty, romance, love, these are what we stay alive for.
You once told me that when you came back we might be the same age. And today I'm the age you were when you left. It would be a real good time for you to come back.
Just because you failed doesn't mean you're a failure. Just because you lost doesn't make you a loser. Let's change the program. Let's reset the mind and it will improve your life. My best days are not behind. Guess what? My best days are always ahead. I take control. I am the master of my destiny. I am the son of the owner of the world. I am light. I am magic. It is me. I am the captain of my soul. Your words matter.
你觉得我很软弱是吗
Please, can we just stop fighting?
你说过，这是一个很残酷的世界，我们都在里面绕圈子。这我明白。你和我都在这个地球上活了这么久了。
I know you're all fighting because you're scared and confused.
我总是看到事情好的一面。 那不是因为我天真，而是必要和需要。这也就是我的生存之道。
What you talk about life is what your life will become. Your words mixed with your beliefs. They will become your reality. Every time you talk negatively about your life becomes a little more negative. But every time you speak forcefully of your life gets a little stronger. Your words matter. What you talk about life, that's what your life will become.
The only thing I do know is that we have to be kind. Please, be kind. Especially when we don't know what's going on.
我理解，但你不是一个服输的人，我又何尝不是？ 只是我们选择的处理方式不一样。
Despite knowing the journey and where it leads, I embrace it. And I welcome every moment of it. If you could see your whole life from start to finish, would you change things?
Maybe I'd say what I feel more often. I don't know.
Pay close attention to your feelings, no matter how good something looks. If it doesn't feel right, walk away. If you don't feel well, it probably isn't good. Your heart is much wiser than your brain. Most people, when faced with a difficult decision, turn to his brain. Most people believe their intelligence comes from their brain. Guess what? Wrong answer. Your heart is the most powerful intelligence in your body.
So tell him. You should tell him.
I don't think he needs
You
it.
think you're being strong for him. And the problem with acting like you have it all together is he believes it. Maybe he needs to know that you don't. It's okay if you don't.
Dad!
Jeremy, you've got to leave. You've got to get out, okay?
What? You're telling me to leave? And no, I'm not gonna leave because I love you.
Just stop. Please,
what?
you can't.
I can't what? I love you.
Darren, stop.
I love you.
Please.
Your brain will always seek to stay safe of all possible forms of pain. Your heart wants to take you where you need to go. And the paths of pain sometimes are the paths you need to follow. The best decisions of your life, you'll take them when you learn to quiet your mind and let your heart speak. Get in touch with your feelings, with your heart, is the way to unlock your full potential. This is how you start to feel peace and clarity in your life at any difficult stage. Your heart knows the way many times. Follow your intuition. If you feel it's right, follow that feeling.
You know, I've had my head tilted up to the stars for as long as I can remember. You know what surprised me the most? It wasn't meeting them. It was meeting you.
尽管离家让我心碎，我想告诉你，如果有来生，我还是会选择和你一起报税，开洗衣店。
Your heart will lead you to be authentic. When you feel compelled and scared to take the roads and the decisions that others mean for you, ask yourself the following questions. Is there any other purpose for me in this life apart from meeting the needs of other people and do what they expect of me? I am more concerned with how others see me instead of my own happiness. Do what would be considered normal in this situation? Would it cause me feelings of anguish and depression to future? Am I suppressing my true desires?
Sometimes we lose things that we love, and it makes us feel sad. Really sad. Now I know right now it feels like the worst thing in the world, but I promise you, you're gonna find something else to love.
Each one of us, we can develop talents and skills by observing things that we are passionate about and that inspire us. By suppressing and moving away from these passions and impulses, we are denying divine access to the powerful creation that exists within us. We are all here with a purpose and a mission, and that purpose sometimes does not seem, at least initially, so handy. Everything you need is within you. Just follow your heart, and don't confuse the voices in your head and around you with the guidance of your heart. Let your heart guide you. He is much wiser and more powerful.
I know you never met your father, but if he was here tonight, what would you want to say to him?
I just tell him that I love him. I know he ain't leave me on purpose. I'm proud to be a Creed.
Thanks, Adonis, and congratulations on a sensational performance. Jim?
Go on, talk to him.
Oh, hey, he doesn't hate you. He loves you more than he knows.